Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tone with the news, updates, trends, and analysis. Guys, I know you guys are incredibly upset and disappointed that I keep disappearing, and then I come back and tell you guys the same excuse and the same thing that I'm going to dedicate and focus and put more time into this. I have to admit, guys, it's been very, very hard for me to come here, but I finally decided that I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna put in that work for you guys and for myself. Because in reality, me doing research, learning, getting to know more of you guys, this is gonna make me a better individual in general. Like, I'm gonna be able to do things faster. I'm gonna be able to connect with the audience better. I want you guys to connect with me, and I want you guys to understand that I am also a human being. I am not a celebrity. I do have a few little followers, but I'm not a celebrity. So it becomes very hard with real work time, with business, with my social life, and then I also live 30 minutes away. It's one of those things that I know it's an excuse, really, but something that has made everything so complicated. But what I've decided now is to actually stay in this location. And I'm going to put in more work for you guys and for myself. And I'm going to give you guys more information, more content, and more opportunities because I'm here to just connect with you guys and give you sauce. I'm not a financial advisor, but I will give you some sauce so you could do your own research and make your own financial decisions. So, getting to the point today, Alameda Research, the mother company of FTX, Sam Bankman, yes, the guy that tanked crypto, is filing suit against Grayscale over supposedly holding some money, around $250 million. That's a lot of money. It's not a lot of money to them right now because they're facing billions of dollars of problems. But $250 is still a lot of money. Let's do our research and see what we come up on this discussion. Alameda Research files suit against Grayscale over self-imposed redemption ban. The FTX debtors want to unlock 9 billion dollars in share value and management fees that they dispute through the Delaware court in Chancery. Alameda Research has filed suit against Grayscale Investments in the court Chancery in the state of Delaware. It announced on March 6th. The bankrupt cryptocurrency trading firm has also made claims against Grayscale CEO Michael Sonnenshin, Grayscale owner Digital Currency Group, and Group CEO Barry Silbert. Alameda Research is an affiliate debtor of FTX, which filed for bankruptcy in November. The suit seeks to unlock 9 billion dollars or more in value for shareholders of the Grayscale Bitcoin and Ethereum Trust and realize over $250 million in assets value for the FTX debtors, customers, and creditors. The plaintiff claimed Grayscale charged over 1.3 billion dollars in management fees in violation of trust agreements. In addition, it contrived excuses to prevent shareholders from redeeming their shares in what the statement described as a self-imposed redemption ban. As a result, the statement continued to trust shares trade at approximately a 50% discount to net asset value. Therefore, the plaintiff claimed if Grayscale reduced its fees and stopped improperly preventing redemptions, the FTX debtor shares would be worth at least 550 million, approximately 90% more than the current value of the FTX debtors shares today. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see what the Twitters are saying. FTX CEO John Ray enters the ring. FTX filed lawsuit against Grayscale and its parent company. Okay, so John Ray is the guy that took over the company during the Chapter 11 bankruptcy because Sam Bankman had to drop that because he wasn't he was that guy didn't know what the hell to do, bro. Like he was confused and he was literally apologizing and saying it was a mistake. He's a kid, man. This guy's a kid, mindset wise, heart wise, everything. Like, yeah, I understand he had good intentions in some ways, but in reality, look what happens. He's still a young kid, and I believe he still should go to jail, really. Like, I don't care if you're a kid or a grown man, if you do bad things and you know it, you're going to jail, buddy. You're going to jail. I don't know what to say anymore, bro. But reality is just like it's one of those things that hey, you do the crime, you're gonna do the time. Real talk. All right, let's see what else we could talk about. Cause I really came to this honestly with no reason and really any content. I really just came here because I'm like, yo, I need to put in this work and I know my people, my supporters are mad. I know you guys are mad. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm mad at myself at this point because I'm slacking, guys. Really. I'm really slacking. And I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore, guys, because I've been telling you guys the same thing already for months. Really, months. And I don't change. I don't change. Today, I made a drastic change in my life, and I hope to really be concrete with it. I'm not gonna talk about it yet, but I know I talk a lot, and I know I give you guys all these promises, and I break them all the time, which is very sad. That I know this actually, and I still do it. It's a very sad life. This is why I recommend everybody to leave all your bad habits and acknowledge your habits as well. Like don't just hit yourself. Acknowledge your habits, slowly change and make it possible and create become your best person. I'm sorry again guys. I have failed you many times and I hope and I'm going to make sure I make it up to you guys, and I will give my 100% starting today. I know you've heard this a bunch of times from me, um, but I'm in a really bad situation now financially, and many things are just crumbling in a way, but I'm at the same time just going up. So I have a lot of obstacles in front of me as well. It just isn't that I can't come here. I have obstacles, personal obstacles, business obstacles. Um, but it's really an excuse because look, I got two phones and I have probably the best computer in the industry right now. And it's an excuse in reality. So I'm sorry again, and I promise to change that and make it better for us. And I'm just gonna record, even if it's nothing, like right now. Like I did talk about on media, but in reality, I'm broken inside, and I want to make it up to you guys. And I'll see how I do it. I am working a lot on writing content. I did release a beat Pack EP. I know you guys don't really follow my music as much, but I am releasing music and that has me distracted, which is nonsense as well because it shouldn't. Like, I could be able to do everything and I know this, but I'd rather take naps, I'd rather be on Instagram. It's a lot of bad things out there, a lot of distractions, but I'm ready, guys. I'm ready, and no matter what situation I'm in, I'm gonna put in that work. I'm gonna put it in, and I'm done. I promise you. This time is the last time you guys are gonna hear me talk like this because I'm done. I really need change. Like, I preach a lot of stuff and I say a lot of cool stuff, but I need to take my own advices sometimes. And I know we're all humans and we all go through our mental issues and stuff like that. But there's habits that we're addicted to that we don't even see it. Like, I mean, we see it, but it's hard to just give up. But that's an excuse. We got to keep up with ourselves. We got to maintain and get rid of all these nasty habits that we have. And I'm gonna release a podcast very soon. I've been saying that as well, but I already recorded this podcast, but I'm gonna re-record it since now I don't have no bed here. Look at this. At least we're moving on our promises slowly, slowly. But again, there's no excuse in the books to not be here with you guys. Let's look at the Bitcoin. Let's look at the Bitcoin. How's it been doing? Ooh, monthly. Let me see daily. All right, all right. All right, so Bitcoin. All right, so we were okay. We're talking about this is November 21st when it started tanking, right? Boop, 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 boop. It took another tank. All right, so look, this happened January 23rd when it took a little spike, boom, one back up. All right, so there's a few things happening in the industry right now. I'm not gonna get to the news things or nothing, but let me break it down a little bit. Uh, a lot of these companies like Silvergate, Alameda, Grayscale, um, these companies are all going through this situation right now where the markets are taking some hits. Um, and we also don't know publicly that there's a recession. Obviously, you guys know, I know, right? But the public doesn't know. So let's see what happens in the next GDP, American GDP, and we hope for the best. And I definitely want to not be in a recession. And maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong. But if we are in a recession and if the public and the government, if the government finally decides to mention recession, then I believe we're going to take another hit in the stock markets, in the crypto market, and eventually the housing market. I think that's some content that I'm going to be dedicated and posting more because it's happening, guys. Slowly and surely it's happening. And I want you guys to be ready, just like I'm going to be ready to buy housing. Again, guys, I am not a financial advisor. And if you like these videos, just give me a thumbs up. You don't have to share this video because in reality, like this video sucks. But I did want to personally talk to my supporters directly. I know I did this last time, but I promise you guys, this is the last time. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next video.